So Angel Reese just had her shoe launch from Reebok, someone that I have a lot of their stuff. I will never buy Reebok ever again, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Angel Reese is a morally bankrupt person who has literally stated that she's going to play the role of the villain. Why? Because she knows she can't play basketball, which is why people know who she is in the first place. She's literally said that she's going to lean into the role that lacks moral accountability, principles, values, stuff like that. And she's going to lean into the villain role because she can't play basketball. She cannot play. She has to play the mic because she can't play on the court. She's terrible. So Reebok made a commercial and they gave her a card in pink. And they said, read this. And it says, this shoe is for all girls that what, Reebok? That manipulate and lie to people to get what they want, or that create a we-they dichotomy between races so that their career can get off to a launch, right? Or how about creating the facade that she's actually a good person? The same year that Caitlin Clark comes to the WNBA is the same year that Angel Reese comes. As soon as Caitlin Clark sets her feet on the court, she's setting records. As soon as Angel Reese sets her feet on the court, it starts drama. Why? Because she knows that she has no business being there. She wants us to realize it's not because of one person. Well, what did you contribute? Like drama? Like you think you're the first one to add drama? I can tell you the first person to create any of the records or break any of the records and do what she's done, Caitlin Clark, has done on an absolute masterclass level. But enough about that. The point is, they made a shoe for a chick because she's a villain. Hey, Reebok, I'll never buy your clothes again. Look at this, dude. I'll never buy your clothes again. I'll never buy any of your products again. And I know you guys will say things like, well, they don't care. Which is, again, another problem, right? It's another issue, this lack of morality or integrity or caring about, the clients that you appeal to. You made some girl a shoe deal that's a morally bankrupt person, and you're using the idea that she's a leader for girls in a commercial to sell the shoe. And you can't. They've sold like 100 shoes, right? Which is not what they need. They can do that with other shoes, right? They don't need Angel Reese's endorsement to sell hundreds of shoes. They can already do that by themselves. They need Angel Reese's endorsement to sell hundreds of thousands of shoes, which is not what's going to happen. And I hope Reebok apologizes and realizes they alienated a majority of their base, the people that actually buy their products. And if they don't, then